Hello everybody, my name is Cirque and welcome back to the NightOwl server. I feel like we keep coming back to this every single episode. This thing right in front of me. First, we tried to install it and I was having troubles putting it in, and then I got it figured out, and then it was broken, and now I got it fixed again. I did it. So I went into a single player world, or into single player creative world, offline. So we didn't have any of these multiplayer issues of inconsistency. And I figured out how to make this thing work in single player. Figured out exactly what kind of timings we needed and what spacing we needed between the two slime block launchers. And so we got it all fixed up, got it changed out. Take a quick look at the redstone. So we got the tripwire attached to this block, and then we have a 1-tick delay, and that goes into the redstone, and then goes into this block with a 4-tick delay. And then off this way we have a 1-tick delay going over here, and then we have 3 2-tick delays. So basically over here we have 5 ticks of delay, over here we have 7 ticks of delay. You need this one to be 2 ticks less than this one, but this one I had to do it with like 3 I had to do it with 3 repeaters because I couldn't have the I had to have the signal only 2 ticks long for here, otherwise it screwed up the timings. I don't know, it's a lot more complicated than it used to be, which is sad. I had to drop down this second launcher. Yeah, because we have the bottom one, then we have that one, and then we have that one. I had to drop that one down 1 block, which is why at the top we have the floor kind of retracting. Oh, of course it didn't work now. It's still a little inconsistent because we are in multiplayer, but see the floor kind of retracts there, and actually it like goes down, up, and then down again. I don't know what's going on with that. It shouldn't be doing that, but if we push this open, like it retracts. That's because that second launcher only puts us up to this block. So these blocks come over, push you over, and then this block pushes you up. And it works quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed. I keep holding shift going down there. Not a good idea. Anyways, let's head over to spawn. Happy Halloween, everybody. Let's go check out our spooky shop, as well as our die trader. We can see if we have any donations. Real quick, and then we'll get on with the episode. Let's see, we need to go this way. We'll go out and do what I said we were gonna do last time, which is we're gonna go caving. Go do some caving, try and find some resources. Mainly I want to find a dungeon, which we'll talk about later. So we got the dye shop here. I don't know, I'm sure everything's going all right. Doesn't seem like much is missing or much is gone. But let's head down, see if anyone donated. Nope. No one likes dyes apparently, or at least no one likes paying for dyes. So sad. So sad. Oh well. But then we can head over to the spooky shop. I know that there's some stuff there, so we can check that out. Today is Halloween, so not when I'm recording it, but when I'm posting this. So I'll have to take this down, switch it, well, not take it down, but switch it out a bit. It'll stay roughly the same because we're still in like a harvest season, so we can keep the hay bales and the pumpkins and stuff, but maybe I'll change this to like orange and yellow for like Thanksgiving-y type colors, fall colors. We'll start having some Thanksgiving-y type things. So let's head down here to our noisy chickens. Our noisy chickens who are filling up our chest. They're really not needed anymore. But so I know we had 2 emeralds here before. And the diamond, that's new. Someone paid a diamond, and I think Kamikaze left all of these saddles for us. Thanks, Kamikaze. I actually have quite a few saddles. I think I bought tons of them from the leatherworker villager, but I don't think anything's missing. All of our costumes are here, so I don't know if anyone's actually like bought things. Maybe they bought some pumpkins or something. Oh yeah, I was gonna go check out the pumpkin farm as well. Yeah, all of our cobwebs are here. Everything looks about the same. I mean, I didn't really take inventory, but I don't really see anything apparently gone. But yeah, there's our pumpkin farm over there. We can go check that out, see how efficient it has been. I have no idea. It's only 6 layers, so it's not going to be super efficient, but it is right in the middle of spawn, so hopefully this area gets enough activity that over time we can build up a nice stock. Yeah, it's just over a stack of pumpkins. That's not great, but I don't really want to make it any taller, just because I don't want it to look really weird and out of place. I might go maybe 2 layers taller. I think that would be the maximum that I'd want to do. But anyways, let's I'm gonna go caving. I'm all set up for it. I got 2 stacks of food on me. You know what I forgot is an ender chest. I think I have one in my ender chest though. So we just need to find an ender chest, which I know that there is ender chest in my shops. Yep, there we go. Take that with me so that I have extra storage. I have 4 stacks of torches in total, and I got some ender pearls. I got some potions, swiftness, and strength, just so we can move through the caves a little bit more easily. So I'm gonna head out that way, and we're gonna try and find a cave, although it's nighttime, so this might be a little dangerous getting out there. So I think I found a decent cave that is should be far enough away from spawn that we don't run into anything from other people. Oh, and since we're caving, I think I'll put my food, or I'll put my torches in my offhand. Stupid creepers. Should probably just use my bow or let them explode. That would be an easier thing to do, wouldn't it? This is gravel. This might continue. Maybe. Maybe not, though. All right, so gotta remember to light things up for the YouTubes, because I'm a good YouTuber. Right, guys? Right? So yeah, the other week, I was in my house, and I have a jukebox by my couch, and I went to look at it, and there's like a chest by it that is for like music disc storage. Hey, Kamikaze. And I realized I only have 1 disc, and I think it's Strad. I wonder if we should pick up this iron. I am a little low on iron. I know we have an iron golem farm, but I would much rather just mine it up. But we probably shouldn't be doing too much of that on camera. Oh, hey guys. How are you doing? But yeah, I realized that I only had 1 music disc, Strad, which is not one of the music discs you find in dungeons. And I thought that was really odd, because usually I find, usually I have like tons of, I think it's Cat and 13 that you find in dungeons. This is an interesting mine shaft. I find mine shafts all the time, but I realized that I have not found a dungeon on the server yet. Because actually I haven't been caving. There's a cave spider spawner. I haven't been caving at all on the server since the first day. That was like the only time that I have caved on this server. Ooh, oh, that's a nice ravine. I almost wish I would have brought fire resist potions now. Which, by the way, I did bring these potions. I should drink them. Strength and speed. But yeah, the first day I went caving, and I found a mine shaft, and I found the spider spawner, but I have not found a dungeon. I don't know who found the skelly spawner in spawn. I think it might have been like Gray or someone, or Tiger, someone who was mining in there. I gotta say, stop umming. Hey, oh nice, very nice. I forgot where I was. But yeah, and then we also have a zombie dungeon near spawn that I sort of worked on making into a grinder, but we never really did anything with that. And I think Guido found that one. So I have not found a dungeon, and I want to find a dungeon. I feel like I have not lived up to my potential. I feel like I'm a loser. I'm a Minecraft loser. I can't even find a dang dungeon. I mean, like I said, well, yeah, I haven't gone caving, but I have done a lot of branch mining. That's where I've gotten all of my resources until now. So, and usually I find at least one dungeon doing that. Like I've covered a decent area doing the branch mining, but nope, nothing at all. Very strange. So that's one reason we want to do this. Find a dungeon. Gotta gotta gain back our pride. Not that. Or you know, help our ego. Also, we only have like 22 blocks of diamonds, which is just not acceptable. Not acceptable, guys. I think Kamikaze now is beating us. He did a long caving run and got up to like 38 blocks of diamonds, and then he also did an ABBA caving with Micro and Chad, and ended up. I think he won that. Pretty sure he won that. Pretty sure I watched that video. You should go check it out. I think it's the only ABBA that we have done on the server. I've been meaning to get people together for an ABBA, but oh, I made some spectral arrows. That's right. But yeah, so now he has like even more diamonds, and that's just unacceptable. We need to have more diamonds than Kamikaze. So that's why we're caving. That is what we're doing today. And we're caving with the new 1.9 mechanics. Very exciting. Not much different, really. You just can't spam click. That's the only difference. It's a lot different early game, which you might have seen yesterday. Segue. So, if you haven't seen it, yesterday I posted a very special video. I did a special event with the Castaways, the Castaway Vanilla server. They invited me to go to hop on and help them defeat their dragon, but we didn't just defeat the dragon. We were also fighting each other. We had a little PvP event, which was really fun because I haven't really played around a lot with the new fighting mechanics with PvP. It's all been PvE, and I really enjoyed it. You haven't really seen any PvP yet, or you haven't yet, because we haven't made it to the end yet. That's in part 2, which will come out tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that. I used to not be a big fan of PvP in Minecraft because it was basically just getting into people's faces and spam clicking them, or shooting them with bows, and it was hard to get up next to them. Which, spoiler alert, it's hard getting enough arrows in a short amount of time, and so I guess it's not really spoiler alert because you would have seen. This part 1 was basically all the resource gathering. We started from nothing, and you know, with the ultimate goal of going to the end to fight the dragon. But we were on 2 teams, and we started on like 2 separate islands. So I mean, you've seen basically what we have to go fight the dragon with, and what we've gotten so far. So needless to say, there wasn't a lot of bow fights, and I'm sure, and I mean, people were like saving their bows for the dragon as well, so it was mostly just beating each other with swords, but you'll find out tomorrow. Super awesome. But yeah, I just wanted to thank those guys for inviting me. We got to hang out with our old pals Cthulhu and Proxy, as well as some bigger name people, which is pretty cool. Cube and Darkfan and Putsy. Putsy, actually, I think he has less subscribers than me, but he's still he's on, you know, the Dino Boys server or whatever they're calling it, so he's maybe a little bit more known. But yeah, that was really cool, and tidy signs. I was on a team with him. Cool people. I really like it, and I hope that they invite me to other special events, because I had a lot of fun. But anyways, we're finding stuff. Not a lot of what I want, which is dungeons, and potentially. Oh, let's get our bow out. Hey, oh, I missed. Oh, quit juking. All right. Stop doing that. I forgot I didn't have food in my offhand. That's where I usually keep it, because it's very convenient most of the time to have food there. But since we're caving, we're using torches a lot. I figured that was more useful. All right. Did we get that gold? I don't know if we did. Yeah. So happy Halloween, guys. I already said that, but you guys enjoying your Halloween? Or I guess it probably hasn't really started. Usually the events happen. I mean, maybe you've already had Halloween parties, like yesterday or something. I don't usually, I'm not a big party person, so I actually I've never really gone to a Halloween party. I haven't dressed up for Halloween in a long time. I can't even remember the last time that I dressed up for Halloween. I was definitely a young, it was probably when I was like in my teens, early teens. Yeah, I like Halloween. I really just like the atmosphere of it. I mean, I like fall. Fall's a really nice time of year. Just the air is so cool and crisp, and you start to get the snowfall. I like the cooler weather. Is that gonna go anywhere? Could maybe follow it this way. And you have the spooky movies, the horror films. Ha ha ha. You guys like horror films? I used to be really afraid of horror films. I used to be really just afraid of everything when I was a kid, honestly. I was kind of a scaredy cat. I didn't like roller coasters. I didn't like scary movies. I was afraid of the dark. I was sort of afraid of ghosts and stuff. I mean, I didn't really believe in them, but still, I had a very active imagination. And like I always had like just nightmares all the time when I was a kid. It was terrible. But that's pretty much all gone away. I've gotten a lot more fearless now. Like I love thrill rides now. A lot of fun, and I have for quite a few years. And scary movies, you know, I can take them. I can take them on. It actually is kind of weird because, you know, I was afraid of movies for a while, or like horror films for a while. Oh, hey, oh, ow. That did damage. Was I low on health already? That's surprising, actually. I didn't think that creepers could hurt me that badly. I'm glad we didn't take fall damage there. Ooh, that would have been... I really don't want to die here. We've already been up here, haven't we? Because we have torches here. We have a staircase. Where have we not been? We could try and get back into the mine shaft over there. But yeah, so I was kind of afraid of horror films. I watched them every once in a while. I'd kind of like make myself watch him. Oh, you jerk. I forgot you were there. But then I went for like a while in my teen years, like just with avoiding horror films. And so I hadn't seen anything for a while. And then I decided, you know what, let's check some out. Let's see if I'm still afraid. And I, for the most part, wasn't. I kind of found horror films to be stupid at that point. Like there's just a bunch of like dumb jump scares, and honestly I wasn't really a big fan of the movies because they never had any, like, there's not a lot of good horror films with like good story or anything. This poison would be lovely if it went away. So yeah, I watched some, it's just like I just kind of like laughed at them because like this is really what we got. This is what you're trying to scare us with, like this nothing. Like there's a couple of jump scares, but that's it. Yeah. I have seen a few horror films that I really like. Like, I think one of my favorites is probably Let the Right One In. Like the original, I think it's from Norway, about a vampire girl. That was a really great movie. I haven't seen the remake, and I don't really want to see the remake. But the original was really good. I think most recently I saw The Babadook, which was a really interesting film. I don't know if it was really that scary, but it was definitely a very cool... It was a good film. Like, just, like, without the horror element. It was a pretty good film. Blow up everything. Hey, I was trying to hit the witch there. Still trying to hit the witch. Oh, you are juking and jiving. Come on. I just want to hit them. Come on. I'm having a really hard time hitting the baby zombies. Lately. Oh, man. Hey. I'm still trying to hit the stupid witch. Stop hitting other things. And then that guy poisons us. Great. This is... Okay, this is kind of a bad situation here. Come on. Just gotta make sure our saturation is up so that we keep healing. Oh, have I been through here, or has someone else been through here? Because those torches were not placed, or those torches were placed. I think that was just where I was. We got some lapis and some coal. Take that, I guess. Yeah, that's about all for horror films. Trying to think of any other like good ones that I've seen, like that were actually interesting. Like that's the thing. Like I like movies. I really like movies, but they have to have a good story or good dialogue to drive the movie along. And horror films usually don't have that. They usually are just all about the gimmicks, the jump scares, the gore, and it doesn't really appeal to me. Let's get rid of the cobble. Got some more coal. I'll take the iron. Nope, I want to keep the andesite. Any andesite. I need it. I needs it. I use it too much in building. Well, so far no dungeon. I'm very sad by that. Oh, our inventory is full. How much have we not been picking up? We can throw away the arrows. We don't need them. Ooh, more diamonds. All on their own. I guess I don't really need stone. I have quite a bit. I think I have like a double chest full, plus a whole bunch of stone brick. Man, you know, even like I've usually found dungeons, you know, through a bunch of branch mining, and I've found dungeons connected to mine shafts. But I can't find them. I don't know where they are. There are no dungeons on this map. I think the other guys are just lying, and they somehow created them on their own and got the loot from that. That's it. I'm calling it. There's no dungeons anywhere. That's not what I want. I want a torch. Very sad. This is very saddening. I suppose we can drink some more potions. Though that did not switch. Drink some more potions, get those out of the bar, or out of the inventory. Of course, I might run over those now if I backtrack. Oh, and I'm out of torches. Okay, get those out of the inventory. I think I've been around this area. I know I'm not really low enough for diamonds at the moment. But honestly, I'd rather find a dungeon than diamonds right now. Oh, it's one of those, will he kill him? No. There's skeletons that spawn with no AI. Ow! That just bounces off of them. That's weird. I found one of them before, and like I wasn't able to hit him, but I was able to shoot an arrow at him and kill him that way. But obviously that's not working here. Very strange. Strange indeed. No, I guess we'll take the redstone. I don't really need it, but we will take it because I like taking everything. I really like taking this iron, but we're trying to get through the cave as I take the iron. Hey, you got a punch bow? Well, screw you and your punch bow. Is that dead end? Come on. We need to find more cave. I want more. That's what I want. There's our friend, the no AI Skelly. Very, very interesting. Maybe up and to the right here. Come on, jump up. Or have we been up here? I got my depth strider boots on. Such an amazing thing to have while caving. I just wish you could swim up streams a little bit faster. Look at all this iron. See, why would you ever really need an iron golem farm? There's so much iron in the ground. and I'd much rather go and dig it up. I saw the cobble, and I got excited, and I just realized this is where we started. That's where I came down into this cave. But look at that. So much iron. I honestly think they could decrease the amount of iron, because it's really easy to get geared up in the early game. Oh, I honestly didn't even like see the spider. I think I thought it was a bat or something. I need to eat, good sir. Leave me alone. I'm trying to eat. Okay. So we've been over this way. What about over here? Just pass by the guy. Who cares? It seems kind of dark down here. There's a... There we go. Sweet. Hi. Oh, and another one. Aw, dang. I thought I could do it. Anything that we can pick up. Redstone. Sure, we'll take it. And that's where I've been. Why is there so many creepers? Jeepers. Creepers. I've seen that movie too. That was alright. I think that classics, like classic horror films are alright. Like they're not necessarily scary, but they have their classic film charm. You know, like the original Friday the 13th movies, and actually one of them I haven't seen is Nightmare on Elm Street. I feel like I should, with Freddy Krueger. I think actually one of my favorite classics is probably what's the Child's Play? Yeah, with Chucky. I remember I think I was at daycare, which was actually at my grandma's house. So I was basically just at my grandma's house. I thought I saw like cobble in the wall. I'm seeing cobble everywhere. I just want it to happen. But I was at daycare, and she was like flipping through the channels, my grandmama, and like passed by, like Chucky was on one of the channels. And she like passed by him, and I just saw like a quick glimpse. It was like one of the scarier parts, I guess. I mean, it was just the Chucky doll. It was like with yeah, I don't know. He was all crazed and angry. And I had a nightmare that night that I was in my school, and like all the doors were locked. There was just like 2 hallways that I could run through, and I was just like running around in circles in these 2 hallways with Chucky just chasing me slowly. And it was really interesting. All from like 5 seconds of seeing Child's Play when I was a wee little lad. So that's just kind of an insight of how scared I was. How I'd like to attribute it to not the fact that I was just so full of fear. It was just that I had a very, very deep and rich imagination, and I could I always imagined the worst possible things. So bad. Well, I mean, I know we're kind of just backtracking right now. I don't know where else. I'm trying to find any other places like we haven't really checked. We haven't really gone to. Yeah, we've been in here. This is where we came back. But I don't see anything, sadly. So sad. I don't think it's gonna happen today. We barely even found any diamonds, although honestly, like, we haven't been caving that much. Just like 20 minutes, and we've kind of been going around in circles here. Where are more caves? Why are these not connected to more caves? I should probably just branch mine. But yeah, I think that's about it for today. I hope you have enjoyed another episode of Night Owl. Stay tuned for tomorrow for part 2 of the Castaways Dragon fight. And yeah, maybe I'll find a dungeon someday. I swear. I swears it on me life. I do. Just kind of checking around here. Oh, oh, well, we found something interesting. Not really necessary, I guess. It's always so, like, we're kind of far away from spawn. Although, to be honest, I'm actually where if I ever moved away from spawn, this is probably where I would move to. We're in a mega taiga that's like right by an ocean. I found this area quite a while ago when I was just making a large map, and I always had plans to like move out here, but then there wasn't a lot of activity on the server, so I just kind of stuck around spawn and decided to do things there. But if we ever did move out or do something away from spawn, this is where we'd do it. So maybe we could do something with that double spider spawner. I should probably get the quartz. Anyways, I already said that we were going to end this off before we found that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Get the quartz. Boop. Goodbye, peoples. Nope, this episode is never going to end. I did it. I found it. Oh, crap. Hit the witch. Hit the witch. And we have a skeleton. Okay. Witch is gone. Come on, peek your head. Haha. I got wall hacks. I gotcha. Looks like spider. Yep. Spider. Oh, don't. Oh, there's. You know what? There's not a single chest in this thing. Of course. Why not? You know, first dungeon that I find. Why would there be a chest in it? Are you serious? Are you serious? Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. For reals, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. I swear this is it. We're done. I'm gonna head back now, although there is more mine shaft. Look at this. Well, we got some diamond horse armor. I don't think I have very much of that. And we have this thing. 13. Awesome. And let's see, we'll take all this stuff. Saddle. And we got 13 again. And cat. And another bucket. And some name tags. Ooh, fantastic. We did it, guys. I feel like a winner. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner.